And welcome back, everyone. It's more Extella, where once more, it's not super late. It's like 4 o'clock, somewhere around in there. Anyways, before we start here, I just want to shout outs to everyone that watched this. I know Extella doesn't get a whole lot of love, like, and Clover gets more. I'll probably talk about it more on Clover. But for those that don't know, we finally hit 200 subs. So, congrats for us. Hooray! So I can't remember what the next game is that I said I would stream or play as a sub goal. I still have to do Shadow the Hedgehog. Should be Tuesday. It should be tomorrow when you guys see this video. But yeah, that's a huge thanks to everyone. It kind of blows my mind that that's the case. And if you haven't subbed and you're watching this, go ahead and sub. I promise you'll enjoy the stuff. You'll at least enjoy witty banter or me not learning how to speak properly. That being said, we'll go ahead and start up here. We have not learned about Altera's sword. The Sword of War, or the Mighty Pin Sword. Right, Ares was his Greek name and Mars was his Roman name, if I remember correctly. The Mighty Pin Sword is strong. This also might be the last part of Altera's chapter this week. That's pretty good power, I guess. Could you imagine though, like brushing your hair and accidentally it transforms into the Sword of Mars? Talk about a terrible time. It certainly is a nice sword, or I thought it was alien technology. No, it's just a nice sword. Aliens. Aliens are everywhere. Oh, is that it? Let's see if we can do anything. What's that? Settings. Install skills. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Power top. Noble Phantasm's power. We'll go just do that real quick. And go to battle. Oh, 5th stage. Ooh, who? I wonder is that. Alright, so we gotta defeat enemies. We gotta defeat 500 enemies. Extella maneuvers, which we're not doing the Extella maneuvers. I honestly don't know who that one is. It should be fine. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy stage. We'll see what happens though. More cutscenes. Altera's story. I'm telling you, it's the plot.
私たちがこうまでレガリアを欲しているのか。理由は 一つです。統合された完全状態のレガリアはムーンセルの王権すべてを掌握し、行使できる万能のコードキー。
And then we'll be able to look at all the super lewd porn that was used to be in the multimedia room, right? When we get that super code key,
1
right?
万4000年を経て再来する脅威に対してムーンセルが特例として作り上げたムーンセルの分身とも言えるものです。これを破壊することが優勢の目的です。
What? They're wanting the porn destroyed? How dare they? I understand that, but it seems like there might be more to it. If the Regalia does give its wearer that kind of power, why not use it rather than just destroying it?
そうですね。ですが月で作られたものを使用することを優勢は望みません。レガリアを完全に破壊する、これは優勢からの絶対指令です。かつての1万4000年前の戦いでムーンセルは優勢に対して大敗を喫しました。星船を深々と打ち込まれ侵食されて、結果的に自らの中に未明領域というデッドスペースを作ることでしか
Good old Zero
星
Dark.
船を封印できなかった。ムーンセルにとって未明領域とは体に開いた虚無なのです。人間に例えるのなら体の一部に空洞があるようなもの。
It sounds painful. Could you imagine having a gaping hole inside anywhere? Although I guess people that pierce their ears and put gauges in them are technically like a gaping hole.
痛みがないと言ってもその欠落は耐え難いものではありませんか。
Not unlike if a part of your body turned to stone, I suppose. I could see how that would be irritating, but if the moon cell did indeed successfully quarantine Altera,
まさに痛み分けですね。ですがそれだけではありませんでした。ムーンセルは最後の反撃を空に残してみせた。太陽系へと到達する航路、座標の封印、極めて強力な銀河全体へのジャミングです。1万4000年を経てもなお稼働するこの反撃行為で優勢は目を奪われた。この太陽系の存在に優勢は気づけないのです。ムーンセルが正常に機能し続ける限り、逆しまに言うならばムーンセルが正常な機能を失えば優勢は
would be able to find this system and fly here at light speed. If the full Regalia gets destroyed, there's no other outcome. I see. It sounds like she was giving me the rough synopsis, but it does make sense. And since it's coming from her, I believe it.
怒らないのですか。私にとっての最優先目的はつまるところ1万4000年前の続きです。月と地表を破壊し尽くして収穫を果たすこと。あなたとどれだけ言葉を交わしても時間
That's
を
what you
重
think,
ねたとしても
Cotton Altera.
最後は
Thinking it's gonna end the same. Little do you know.
地生態の築き上げ
The power
た
of
地上の
Hakuno.
全文明は消え去って月に蓄積された人類史も星の歩みも砕かれて吸収される。終わるのです。もうあなたたちの世界は。どうしたって私は敵です。あなたたちのだからいいのです。我慢しなくても怒っていいんです。憤って叫んで私をなじってくれて構いません。出会った時にあなたが感じたであろう恐怖は、私から逃げ出そうとした行為は正しいのですから。
No, I won't get upset. Getting angry wouldn't solve anything. Altera's never hidden who she is or what she's here to do. Even if she didn't always spell it out for me, so part of me always has been cautious and afraid of her. I don't really know what to say to her right now. Would she stop if I scolded her enough?
それはそうなのですけど。
lot. Altera's been consistent from the start. Guarding the Zero Dark, restoring the Regalia, it's all for the sake of shutting down the Moon Cell. Restoring me to my former self just happens to be a side effect of her actual goal.
そうですね。結局私は優勢の
It's okay. I understand that she had no choice. She can't go against the Umbral Star. Even if she didn't have a master, she still would have wanted to restore the Regalia. Same result either way, so there's no use getting mad about it now. I tell her not to make that face. And when she gets sad, I do too.
変わらないんですね。あなたは私ドキドキしながら話していたのに。
She told me the gist of things in the beginning, and I just wanted to confirm it. What matters now is not the past, but up ahead. With that in mind, there's one other thing I want to know. Hypothetically, what if, just for argument's sake, the Umbral Star didn't exist? What would she want to do?
もしもそういう過程はすみません。無意味であると返答します。
Poor Altera.
優勢は現在も超高速で空を行き、ここを探しています。消えることなんてありえない。優勢がないとしても、やっぱり私の在り方は変わりません。レガリアを手にしてこの世界を侵略します。破壊と征服は私のサガですから。でもセファールには
Cannot blame me for wanting to not become that giant
あれ
thing.
にはなりたくない。もしも不可能を可能とするものがあるのなら、どんな怪物の願いでも叶えてくれるのなら、かつて地上で見た私のように暗くない場所で生きて何かを残したい。
It was like a weak echo. It was as if she was talking to herself more than answering the question. We all have that kinds of hope, or yeah, we all have the kinds of hopes that the world doesn't allow. That's what dreams are. Altera's wish. Her dream, ironically, she's about to conquer the moon's holy grail, which is supposed to grant any wish from anyone. And I think she might be the one exception to that. So if even the enemy of the holy grail harbors a wish, well, who doesn't? Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's make that wish come true, together. Even if she can't alone make that happen. Even if I couldn't before I came here. Maybe I can find some kind of loophole. After all, I'm a little loopy myself. But I won't tell her that yet. For now, I'll keep quiet about it. Okay, first we need to restore the Regalia and gain the royal authority. Once we have that, I'll search the Moon Cell's databases for possible methods of severing Altera's connection to the Umbral Star. Supposedly, the Moon Cell has virtually infinite amounts of information, so there must be something there. Are we hovering? It kind of looked like we were hovering there.
急に独り言だなんて。こんなことめったにないんです。でもつい、もしかしてその怖かったですか？
All I can tell her now is that I'm ready to fight to my heart's content. Empty body or not, amnesia or not, this goal is enough to keep me going. I'll fight for Altera's wish, but just to keep her from guessing that, all I give her for now is a bittersweet smile.
つられて笑ってしまいました。どうされましたか？何か楽しいことを思い出したり？
Seeing Altera smile is good civilization.
そう、でもその前に
Oh, my controller just didn't want to press it
とってお
there,
きのお
and
食事用意しますね。
oh, I forget that there's a way to go back.
そうなんですか？何を思い出したのか聞いてみたいです。でもその前にとっておきのお食事用意しますね。回復効果も抜群の。たっぷり精がつくものです。
Oh,
勉
well, it
強
restores your spirit. I could use that.
情
Good
報を
old spirit
あれこれ
juice.
検索して、そういうものがいいんだって知って、ですね、その詳しくは話せないのですけど、 未明領域で自動発生した適正プログラムに地上の神話に出てくるものによく似た個体があって。
Can you just make that thing appear though?
もしどうかされました
I do wonder what mythical creature she's talking about. I wonder if that's blood. That looks like blood.
時間もう来てしまいましたね。優勢が呼んでいます。戦いの時です。最後の王権レガリアのかけらを手中にせよと涙の星がああしてうめいている。鐘の音が告げるのは逃れぬ戦いの時。
Oh, we're up against my waifu.
戦う相手は
My soul.
赤のセイバー。あなたのかつてのメインサーバント。共に聖杯戦争を戦い抜いた2機のうちの1機。あなたと共に歩んできた人。
This is gonna be a bloody battle. Let's go. I've already decided my fate. With this remaining body, with this consciousness that may fade at any moment. Besides that, I'll need to work for the meals you've prepared. Well, if there's one fight we're gonna lose, it's gonna be this one. Oof. Can I pull the trigger against my waifu yet again?
来たか。あちらのアルテラが何を話していたかは
I still like this
おおむね
outfit.
この私も把握している。私は本体が見る夢だ。本体のように考えることはできないし、本体の記憶を完全に引き継ぐこともかなわない。だが気持ちは共有できる。今このアバターを作り上げているものはひどく温かな感情だ。
Is it because you got a really good outfit?
私はそれが嬉しい。たとえそれがすぐに冷めてしまうものだとしても。さあ行こう、マスター。
She said she didn't think it would be last, or it would last. Not long ago, I wouldn't think this Altera would have any interest in such feelings at all. At the same time, I caught a little tremor in her voice when she said, "for now." Maybe she thinks things will change between us soon. I can't help but laugh to myself. They really are both Altera. How could I feel any different about the woman who's so open like this? Hang on. Maybe I should have asked this sooner, but do I want to say one thing before we go to battle?
なんだ。
I tell her, if the other party wants to talk like Caster did, I want her to listen. If at all possible, I want less bloodshed this time.
そうだな。わかった。約束しよう。ただし、向こうが対話を望むのであれば、だ。そうでなければ破壊するまでのこと。戦い、破壊して。レガリア、その第三のかけらを手にしよう。
Getting right into the battle this time. Li Xuan. Assassin. Except for sometimes not. Except for Lancer at times. And normally he's assassin's older. But you know, it's whatever.
ああ、この夢はいつ覚めるのか。
Soon, Altera. Soon.
しばし気を収めるか。無の合理が貴様を試す。
Poof. Also, I forgot to check to see if the audio was recording. Good start. As always. So, while we're sitting here, I say sitting here.
マスター。
アサシンめ、完全に気配を消したか。あれは厄介だぞ。姿はなくとも実体
Camera,
は
what? Camera? What are you doing?
瞬間を狙うがいい。
Camera? Oh boy, I've forgotten how to play. Oh no, it's happened again.
我が八極に二の打ちいらず。我が剣境に触れる者おらず。
ランサーの指示で戦うことになるとはな。まあこういうこともあるだろう。
That's what happens when you always take time off, I guess. Actually, there hasn't been any time off. I'll tell you what it is, because of Genshin. Also, just because we're kind of going about it here. Oh, we need to go the exact opposite way of where we're going. Real quick. That'll be nice. Get a Phantasmal Circuit and all that stuff right off the bat. I would go the wrong way, though. I was looking, I was like, which way will it, which way? Oh, we can go that way. Which way would be the right way? Oh, well that's nice. Skandar fended some stuff off.